Gemini, let's see what your transcendence messages are. I hope all is well with you, Gemini. What is the overall transcendence message for my Gemini? Gemini, you got a lot going on. And pertaining to around you, there's a lot going on around you. If you're looking around and saying, "Oh, ain't nothing going around," be prepared for a lot to start happening around you. All right, Gemini, what I'm being guided to keep shuffling. So as I shuffle, let me give you some FYIs. We do have a YouTube channel, Gemini. All right. You can click the YouTube handle, or you can click one of the links in the description box to get over to the YouTube. Do you play cards, Gemini? Like, do you gamble? Are you a risk taker without regret? Do you live in the moment? All right, what is the overall transcendence message for Gemini, please? I'm being guided to take this one right here. Determination. All right. You're loyal to people, places, or things. You're determined to prove your loyalty. You're being forced to prove your loyalty. Okay. You have root rules in reverse. So you follow your own rules. You're a rebel, Gemini. Persistence. Yeah, you're a rebel, Gemini. Persistence is in reverse. You do what you want to do. Self-examination. You're a rebel. It's in reverse. It's reckless. Intelligence. But you're very, very smart. You're street smart. You're street smart. Business smart as well. When it comes to getting what you want. You have determination here. You are loyal and committed to getting what you want, Gemini. Okay. You have challenge in reverse. You have no intentions of changing. No intentions of changing. And you have this blockage where you're not going to allow anyone to even try to attempt to change you. All right. What are the messages with this? Hold on, Gemini. What other messages do you have with this transcendence messages for Gemini, please? Goodness gracious. Gemini, you're being asked to act like you don't need nobody. Okay. I feel like deep down within you do want to change this rebel energy about yourself, but you're so far deep when it comes to some type of loyalty. All right, what message do you need to tell Gemini? Gemini, you have strength here. You are strong. On the outside looking in, looks like you don't need nobody. Looks like you got it, but you do need somebody. Okay. I don't feel like you're ready to get out of this rebel energy, but I feel like there is this moment of truth where what it is that you're currently attracting, it's making you evaluate life, your choices. It feels like you may be wanting to back down from of what it is you're being loyal to, people, places, or things. Could be all three, but it's in rebel energy. Yeah. So it feels like you may be ready to it feels like you're ready to follow the rules, the simple basic rules to life. All right, this is beautiful. Wanting to change your life around. All right, what are the messages you have for Gemini, please? What are the messages you have for my Gemini, my air sign? Something flipped over. Let's see what it flipped over. We have don't stop. You're fighting to be heard, Gemini. Don't stop being who you are. That's what the advice here is saying. Don't stop being who you are. Because there's something that you don't see. Don't change who you are from the people who are looking on the outside in. You know who's for you and who's not for you. You know who's pretending and who's not pretending. You don't have to stop being your authentic self to change your life around. I think that's what you don't see. I feel like you feel like if you start following the rules of life, that good times are fun. It feels like you may think that following the rules is boring, but following the rules is a blessing. And that's the sacrifice. If you go through this blessing of the sacrifice of following the rules, you'll actually get to experience your heaven on earth. What is the advice for Gemini, please? What is the advice for Gemini? Thank you. All right, Gemini, you have the Three of Cups in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You're being asked to walk away from people who no longer serve you. You're being asked to change your life around. For others of you, Gemini, you're being forced to change your life around because your associations are no longer wanting to associate with you. The partying is over. The way things used to be, or how things, the program was, it's been cut off. And it feels like you're determined to hold on to people, places, or things that no longer serve you or are no longer beneficial. And if you don't, it's kind of like it happens suddenly to where you're looking around and you may feel alone. And it feels like you're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and that's you. Your higher self saying, I'm waiting for you to make this happen. Because you're wanting to know the outcome if you change your life around and if you put in the determination. And it doesn't feel like a miracle. It doesn't feel blissful if you were told, because then you wouldn't put in the hard work. Gemini, those were your Transcendence messages. I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again.